the ages of 0 to 7
Yes.
are what we keep inside our subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we create our map of the world. This is how we create our filter.
Yeah.
So I had been triggered from that moment, like I wasn't good enough in that moment. I couldn't do things for others. I wasn't loved. It wasn't safe. And it brought up all those things from before. And when I was told this was like a light bulb that have come inside of me. It was like someone turned on a light inside of me,
Yeah.
and I could see the mess in the aisles that I had created.
Yeah.
And this was when I started to clean up.
Yeah.
That it wasn't just isolated to this event.
Yes.
That I had carried all these baggages from the past.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, well, I can change because these are all things that I had created.
Yeah.
So I can now clean it up
Clean
myself.
it up as well. So, obviously, look, I felt what you're saying is right because I felt like when we started our business, we had a very bad mindset. That was because of a lot of things that were happening in our life.
Yes.
So a lot of bad things that were happening in our life. So our mindset was totally all over the place.
Yes.
We couldn't focus on the business wasn't growing. So as soon as things started to change, we solved those issues.
Yes.
Our mind basically came into place.
Yes.
That's when you can think as well.
Yes.
That's when you can come up with ideas, strategies, and you know what to do basically.
Mm-hmm.
Once that fits, oh man, our business started to go like this.
Yes.
So 100%. Look, I never used to believe in all that. To be honest,
I was going
Yeah.
because people used to. I had coaches in the past. I had people I know, because I'm in sales, and
Yes.
salespeople. The salespeople, they're mindset coaches in themselves.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're leaders.
Yes.
So, my mentor, my leaders, they were like, look, you gotta change this. This is number one. Once you change this, everything else is easy.
Yeah.
Like, screw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, nah. But man, that thing works. It's all up here. It's 100%
It's all up here. Yeah.
We were talking to another person the other day, and he was like, look, always ask how. How can I do that? How?
Yes.
How can it be done? If you're just sitting there crying about it,
Mhm.
things are not going to change.
That's right.
I mean, just by crying, just by sitting, just by complaining,
Yes.
nothing's going to change. Still going to stay the same.
What I like to describe is your inner world
Yeah?
is a reflection of your outer world,
Yes.
and vice versa.
Yes, absolutely. And especially, I feel like the reason we started doing this podcast is like we've talked about this off camera as well with you, that being an entrepreneur is a lonely journey. It's a hard one.
Yes.
And because you are a mindset coach and you usually have a lot of business people coming to you, I think you can tell us better how stressed or full of anxiety a business owner or an entrepreneur is, and what do you think they should be doing to ease themselves? How should they be approaching? Again, there's a stigma. Why should I have a mindset coach? I can have a business coach, but mindset, I don't need it. I can do everything on my own.
a business coach as well, if I'm not mistaken.
So I'm a business hypnotherapist. So I do it in the context of business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I more concentrate more now on understanding what your blind spots are
Yeah.
in the context of business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just a little like people are hesitant.
Yes.
What have you noticed? What are the things changing now rather than 5 years back? People were not very open to coming to coaches, especially related to mindset or hypnotherapy or anything. What has changed in these years?
People are wanting better. People are wanting that edge. So they're
Yes.
constantly looking for more. So what probably worked maybe 3-4 years ago,
Yeah.
even probably as recent before COVID,
Yes.
is not working as much as it is today.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's so much more competition, the margins are lower, there's high turnover. So they're
Absolutely.
constantly looking for improvements and better results.